So I'm at work today and I done seen about 20 women come get medication, that fluconazole. So the number one main reason a lot of women are suffering from yeast infection is because of our diet. If you have a diet that is high in bread, a diet that is high in sugar, more than likely you're going to suffer from reoccurring yeast infections. And a lot of people at my job know that I'm into herbs, so a couple of them did come ask me like what else can they take, because they notice when they are taking the fluconazole, the infection doesn't go anywhere. So ladies, let's start paying attention to our diet. Let's pay close attention to the foods we are eating. There are good grains out here and good breads out here that you can buy, but stay away from dairy, stay away from yeast, because in women's body, this in return causes our pH balance to come off. It causes you to have yeast infections over and over again. That's why most of the time when a doctor prescribes the fluconazole, they give you a few of them, because you're going to take that first tablet and then a lot of times it won't go away, so they're going to give you another tablet. And most of all the time, if you are taking antibiotics, it's pulling the good and the bad bacteria out of you. Whether you're taking amoxicillin, clindamycin, whatever antibiotic you're taking, 99.9% of the time is going to cause you to have a yeast infection, because it's pulling the good and the bad bacteria out of the body. So ladies, pay attention to the things we are putting in our body. Stop just putting anything in your body. Stop just eating anything because you're hungry. Start eating more foods that are alive. Start eating more fruits, more vegetables, more salads, more juices, more smoothies. Stay away from the breads, the grains, the cheese, the dairy, the milk. Stay away from it, because it's causing havoc on the women's reproductive system. Like every weekend, just about, there are so many women in here just picking up antibiotics, and it's like crazy, because I really notice it a lot on the weekend. It's like yeast after yeast after yeast after yeast. So ladies, be aware of what you are doing. Be aware of the things that you are putting in your body. Like I said, most of the time you are getting a yeast infection from the dairy, from the bread, from the sugar. Once you lay off these things, you will start to notice a change in your body, especially if you are taking antibiotics or fluconazole. Lay off of these items while you're taking your antibiotics, because it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay right there, and then your doctor is going to make more money off by writing you another prescription. So I just jumped on here really quick just to say that, because like it's kind of annoying, just seeing so many women in here just lost and just taking medicine, and then they're frustrated because they don't know why the medicine is not working. They don't know why they keep getting yeast infections. How about we change our diet, drink more water, clean your undergarments, and then go from there and see. Don't just jump to these antibiotics, because it's not working. Like I told you guys, if you checked out my other videos, I've been doing this for 13 years. There's no way you picking up fluconazole this week and next week and the week after that. It's something you are putting in your body to cause this. And a lot of doctors, they won't tell you this. They're making money off you. A lot of pharmacies are not telling you this. They're making money off of you. So ladies, please be aware of the things you are putting in your body. Stay away from processed foods, sugars, chemicals, because it causes yeast infections. So that's all I wanted you guys to know really quick. Have a great rest of your day.